What's up, guys? Welcome to your Sunday Reactions. We're here for episode 113 of My Hero Academia, The High Deep Blue Sea. I think this is the final episode. Is this like episode 25 or 26 or 24? It's usually one of those episodes of the season. And I think the next season has already been announced. So let's see where they leave off on, and then I'll kind of share my overall thoughts at the end. Or maybe I'll start when the opening begins. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Month. Oh, right. This whole thing has been one big flashback. It was too late. What? Is that supposed to be best genus or something? Wait a second. This is bad news. Yeah, the network, well established at this point. So the following arc will be stopping this, huh? Sounds like he's basically being played like a fiddle right now. Also, what is connected? Oh, because yes, because he like it like surged throughout the entire area, and it took off of those guys, that guy's feet too. Redestros. He can't handle it right now. Next time's the last time? If he just pops up like right next to the Hero Academia and just uses his ability, I mean, they have surveillance, but ambiguous. Yeah. Quirk singularity. He's in a similar position as Deku was when he first got power he could control. So this shocking is to help him, his body keep up with his powers? So he had a whole bunch of experimentation. Oh, here we go. This is what we saw. 4 months? Hold on. Let me back up real quick. One for all. It just them using those two phrases back to back. I was like, wait, what? Okay, sorry for those of you guys that had to rewind, but I need to make sure what they were talking about. Okay. So, he's just saying that it's within his grasp to write what he wasn't able to, like, something that was outside of his control. Everything went swimmingly until he dealt with that one situation where he's gifted his brother this power and expanded into this other thing. I think. I might be misreading that. At first I was like, they're going to give him all for one, which I kind of expected at some point. But is this the point when that happens? Not entirely sure on that. Alright. Yeah, I mean, what I'll say so far is, like, this season was good. I'm still, like, waiting for, like, I think the peak of the season was the Shigaraki flashbacks. The Liberation Army and everything, while it was intriguing when it was really mysterious, when they kind of, like, showed them off, it wasn't all that. It was more about the growth of the villains themselves. They were more of a vehicle for their growth rather than characters that I thought were very interesting. So there's that. And then the first part of the season, while good, not the best for me, honestly. I do like any potential for growth for Endeavor because he is the #1 hero now. And then by association, everyone else that has to deal with him. The, the internship and everything. The hell? Belt dude? Do you still get stomach aches, though? Oh, and reflection. He still gets stomach aches. They're showing off their improvements, too. This is more like application of their abilities, yeah? Equipped hero. He's still... Still one of my favorite parts of the entire series. That scene was awesome. Okay, Sugar Rush. Shishido 13. Okay. So there's the first group. Oh! It seems like they learned anticipation and reading people. The hell did he learn? How to throw more? Teamwork. Gotcha. I was like, this looks the same. Who'd they work with? Comely headshot aim out lady. What? That's actually awesome. That's the application they learned. Despedo extend. Normal hero. Damn, he's way down there. He just... Laundry hero. 8, damn. Just overall improvement. It's a good one. Absent from his agency. Was it still with? Yeah. Fat Gum? BMI. I didn't realize that he was the BMI hero. What's she got? Teamwork and decisiveness. I feel like they're saying stuff, but what they're doing isn't necessarily what they're showing off. But I get it. Prediction and efficiency. Majestic. Top 20? They didn't even give it. Oh yeah, I mean they all learn speed and decisiveness. What about Deku? Okay. What you got? He's got the efficiency with that thing now. I mean, that's what he needs. Shonen. You know, it's interesting because we saw Shigaraki's development and how freaking ridiculous it was, and then we get like a quick fire barrage of like important but very subtle improvements. But that makes sense because Shigaraki just hasn't had that dramatic moment yet. These guys have had a lot of that already, so that makes sense. Yeah, you really think within that time you can, like... No. You did great, man. Mm-hmm. So we'll learn from experience. Get a room. Oh, did they just get back from that? New knowledge of the Nomes? Hmm. The horn? Previous successor notes? So, like, tips on how they... all the quirks and... yeah. There he is. He's right about that, though. I was like, yeah, super strength, you know, yeah, that's bombastic and stands out, but a whip? Ridiculous. Float? His teachers? Float, Meg. My god, dude. If what? Yo, she looked awesome. He's like, I've already got that down. Alright, dude. That's healthy competition, but god Daisy, insufferable. Insufferable. Oh man. What, having a Korean barbecue? Or just a barbecue? No, they're making sukiyaki maybe. All those veggies? He's actually helping out. That's surprising. Even if it is just to prove a point that he's better at something. Yeah, it was yeah. Nobe Shogun. Pizza too. Float, man. I don't know why that got me so damn excited. I still need to watch that movie of Young All Might. That should show off her quirk. I didn't realize that's what her quirk was. Mikata. I'm not surprised you didn't pick that. Bonzu? He's like, dude. Yo. Hey. Come on, man. What? Meeting with Stain. All Might's dressed for the weather. Aizawa was just in his usual garb. You know, I am so surprised he's still alive. By this point, I thought he would have been killed. Like, as like a point of motivation. I really thought he was going to die against All for One. Living and being here. His knowledge is indispensable, you know. His support. He's done enough, man. They gonna tease what's coming? The music's swelling like it's about to end. freaking weird. It's like in his stomach. X day. Okay. All right. Okay. I mean, I kind of went over what I thought about the season and everything already. I'm not saying I didn't enjoy myself. It just there's ups and downs with My Hero. It's always at least there's a baseline that's enjoyable. You know, it's like, okay, I'm enjoying what I'm watching. Like, it's never a time where I'm like bored or like not having at least a little bit of fun, but like it's not the peaks that it was reaching early on. That, you know what I mean? Aside from a moment here and there, Shigaraki moment, Endeavor with his kids, you know, a few scenes here and there, those were nice. For this season, it was really just that. Those few scenes. And then the previous season, season 4, right? I feel like, you know, I really liked the tournament arc in season 2. Was it season 2? I really enjoyed just the early, like, from the season 1 all the way through the training, because I love watching growth as well. But there's been multiple instances where it was like just taking off, but now we're getting more like spikes. But I enjoy what I'm watching, so I'm never gonna like complain too much about it. I'm not really even trying to complain. I'm just saying. And I don't know if you guys are super excited for things that are yet to come to be animated, but I haven't heard too much. Of course, I don't need to know specifics, but at the end of every season, they're like, oh, some people will say, yeah, there are a couple things that everyone's really waiting to see. Oh, look, an Endeavor. Oh, look at her. Endeavor's chick in the agency. Oh, this is teasing that? That wasn't a problem. You know, I read one comment accidentally at the top of this. Yeah. Oh, is it just me, or did the end of the episode was very abrupt? It was very abrupt. I think the issue is that the music was still humming, and then they just cut it off without it letting it, like, you know, bleeding into like nothingness, you know, as it usually does. You know, just fade away. All right, that's gonna do it. Let me know what you guys thought of the season. What were the highs? What were the lows? What are you thinking about the series overall? You know, I'd love to hear all those thoughts. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.